In this video, I'll show you how to import sales invoices in Xero. Once you are on your Xero account, the first step is to head over to the top bar. And on the left-hand side, you want to click on the second option, which is for sales. Now below sales, click on invoices. And once you are on the invoices section, head over to the top and click on the fifth option, which is import. Now that will take you to import your sales invoice. On the system that you're trying to import from, you want to select Xero. On the first step, you want to head over to the bottom and click on the hyperlink to download the template file. Now, once you click on the hyperlink, it will automatically download the template file. From here, you either want to open it on either Excel or on Google Sheets. Let's say I want to open this on Google Sheets. Now, once you open the CSV file, you have here column A up until column AA. Now, what you need to do here is focus on the asterisk. These are the columns in which you need to add. Now, the rest, you can optionally add them, but you have to remember to add the ones that have an asterisk. So on the contact name, you want to add the exact contact name of that sales invoice. Let's say this is Capital Cab & Co. Now on the invoice number, you want to set an invoice number. This will also depend on the number of invoices that you have within your Xero account. Let's say we will add an INV, that is the first invoice which has been imported. On the invoice date, you can set an invoice date, let's say this date today. We can also set a due date, let's say a week after. Now on the description, you want to add a description for the sale. Let's say we have sold them a service. So from here, we will add the service. On the quantity, you want to add a quantity. I will set this as 1. And on the unit amount, you just want to state the exact price for one quantity. Let's say this is $20. On the right-hand side, you can leave the account code as well as the tax type if you don't remember the name. Now, you can start adding all of your sales. Now, once you have imported or added all of your invoices, head over to the top and left corner and click on the first option for File. Now, below File, hover your mouse on Download. On the right-hand side of Download in here, you want to choose comma-separated values. If you are using Excel, you want to export this as a CSV. Now, click on CSV. Once you do that, it should download your CSV file and head over back to Xero. Once you are on Xero, head over to step number 3. At the bottom, click on Browse. That will open your files, and from there, add your CSV file. Now, at the bottom, if you would like to update the contact address details, you can simply choose no or yes. On the unit amount field, you can set it as inclusive or exclusive. Once you're done, head over to the bottom and the right corner and click on Import. Now, once you click on Import at the top, it will automatically show you the imported CSV file. It will contain the exact amount in which you have added, and at the bottom, it will automatically be set as a draft in order for you to edit later on. At the bottom, click on Complete Import. Once you do that, if you head over to the draft section, you will automatically see our imported sales invoice. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.